Morning students. Today's topic is very important. The name of this topic is admission of partner. The main points in this chapter you will have to learn and understand very thoroughly. The first point of this chapter is according to section 31 of Indian Partnership Act 1931, a new partner shall be admitted with the consent of all other partners. It means there is an act in Indian Partnership Act. It was formed in 1932. According to this act, if a partner wants to admit in the firm, at that time he has to take the consent, the acceptance of all other partners that were existing earlier. If any partner is not ready to get the admission in the firm, the new partner will not be admitted. This is the main meaning of this point. The next important point, following are the two rights. We will have to understand what are the rights of a partner who is admitting in the firm. The first point is right to share profit in future. Then when the new partner comes in the firm, he has full right in sharing profit in future. He will get the share of profit in future. And the second point is right to share assets of the firm. He will also have a share in the assets. Whatever the assets of the firm are, he will have a share in the assets also. The third point is new partner compulsion. You are seeing I have blocked this compulsion because this is very important. The new partner compulsate the existing partners who sacrifices their share of profit in his favor. The amount he pays against this sacrifice is known as premium for goodwill. This is very important term, premium for goodwill. So students, you will have to understand this point. When a new partner takes admission, or we can say he is admitted in the firm, at that time the old partner will have to sacrifice their share of profit, and whatever they are sacrificing at that time when a new partner comes, it will be called their share of profit in his favor, because they are sacrificing their share of profit. In this regard, the new partner pays against this sacrifice. Whatever their old partners are sacrificing, new partner will have to pay some amount. And this amount, whatever the amount the new partner is paying to old partners, that amount will be called, this is very important, that amount will be called premium for goodwill. Capital is another thing, but the amount whatever he is paying for sacrificing the share of profit by old partners, that will be called premium for goodwill. And the next fourth important point, you will have to understand this point very clearly, because this point will also be asked in the examination. and the question at that time in the examination will be of 3 marks. So you will have to understand this point. When a new partner admits, it is necessary to revalue assets. Whenever a new partner comes in the firm, at that time the old partner will have to revalue assets and liabilities. At that time the revaluation of assets and liabilities will be occurred at that time, because actual value of assets and liability may vary. It can be different, may vary from balance sheet value. Before coming the new partner, the firm's assets and value were other. But when a new partner admits in the firm, at that time the old partner will have to revalue all the assets and all the liability. Why they revalue whenever new partners? Because the new partner should not suffer. The new partner who is admitting now, he should not suffer because of reduction in assets. Because of reduction in assets, nor he should be benefited by increase in liabilities. These are the main points regarding admission of a new partner. Whenever a new partner comes, at that time these changes will have to be made. So we will have to learn all these things. Now we can say these are the very important points for the examination as well as regarding this chapter. Now we will see how we can do the accounting treatment in this regard in this chapter. Students, whenever a new partner comes in the firm, at that time their profit sharing ratio is changed. At that time we will have to do the calculation of new ratio. So there are different type of conditions when a new partner comes, and we will do the 10 questions regarding this point. So we will take one by one so that we may able to understand all the conditions whenever a new partner comes. At that time their profit sharing ratio, how can we change? Okay, so here is the question A, B, C. There are 3 partners. These will be called old partners, and they were dividing their profit and loss in the ratio 3:2:1. Then D is admitted for 1/4 share. At that time, a new partner whose name is D wants to admit in our firm, and he says that he will take 1/4 of the profit share. Okay, at that time the question is saying we will find new ratio and what is the sacrificing ratio. Let's see very clearly. Suppose let total share is equal to 1 and D's share is, as in the question is given, D's share is 1/4. So we will find the remaining share, of A, B and C will be, how we we can find 1 minus 1 upon 4. And after calculating this, we will find 3 by 4. It means if a new partner D will take 1/4 share, so we can say the old partners A, B, C will get the remaining part, and the remaining part will be 1 minus 1 upon 4. We will get 3 by 4. After calculating this, we will find new ratio in this method. A, B, C and D. Now these will be the new partners, and the remaining part will be put here 3 by 4, 3 by 4 and 3 by 4. I have written before A, B, C because remaining part is for only A, B, C, and D is already getting 1/4. So we will write as it is 1/4 in front of D. And the old profit sharing ratio is given in your question. So we will put here 3 by, after putting the multiple sign, 3 by 6, and B's share we will put here 2 by 6. In the same way, C's share we will put here 1 by 6. But we will not put any digit, any fraction here because D is not our old partner. He is new partner and he is getting 1 by 4. So it will be written as it is. After doing this, we will calculate here we will multiply 3 into 3 will be 9, 4 into 6 barabar 24. Now you will see here, you will find 1 upon 4 and denominator will be different. So if we want to make a similar denominator, we will have to multiply here 6 and same will be put in the numerator. And after doing this, we will find the same denominator. Now we will write here new ratio. Nine is to 6 is to 3 and is to 6. If we cut it short, we will find new ratio. 3 is to 2 is to 1 is to 2. In this way, we will find new ratio. And one more thing you are seeing here, sacrificing ratio. As you know, sacrificing ratio, who is sacrificing? You will find who will sacrificing. As you know, sacrificing ratio is equal to old share minus new share. You have done this in previous chapter. So what is the old share of A you are finding here? 3 by 6. And what is the new share of A? We will put here. In this way, we will write here and we will solve. Three by 24 will come. In the same way, we will find B's sacrificing ratio, old share of B 2 upon 6 minus old share of new share of B. Upon 24. In the same way, C's old share is 1 upon 6 and C's new ratio is equal to 1 upon 8. In this way, we will find 1 upon 24. Now, we will write sacrificing ratio is equal to 3 is to 2 is to 1. In this way, we will find due ratio, and in this way, we will find sacrificing ratio. So, students, I think you have understood this question very well. How we can calculate the due ratio and sacrificing ratio when a new partner comes in the firm. But this is only condition. This is only one condition. There are different types of conditions. So we will solve the question. There are 10 types of problems. We will solve all the problems, but one by one, and gradually you will understand all the things very deeply, so that you may not find any type of problem when you are doing the whole questions. Till then, thank you. Stay home and